If we just ignore the fact that there's a new world and focus only on the gameplay, what have they actually added? There's been a lot of hype about a weddings pack, and Simmers have asked for so long, we want weddings, we want weddings. And now they've given us a wedding pack, and I just feel like it's missed the mark, as a lot of Sims packs do. I'm not saying it's a bad pack, because I don't feel like any Sims packs are really bad, apart from My First Pet Stuff and Journey to Batu. But this seems like one of those packs that's just got so much potential, but they just didn't live up to the potential. A big portion of this new pack seems to come about event planning the wedding event, having the rehearsal dinner, planning your cake, planning your dress. Yet we don't have a wedding planner career in this pack. It just feels like something that could have been implemented so easily, but they didn't do it. I'm also surprised they didn't add any negative outcomes. I thought they'd add something where your sim could leave your sim at the altar unexpectedly. I would love to have something dramatic like that happen in my game. In The Sims 2, when Sims got married, they could do that. They could leave the other sim at the altar and it'd be so unexpected and hilarious. And I'm really surprised that they haven't added that into The Sims 4. But before I be totally negative, I just want to say a couple of things that they did do right. Firstly, I'm aware that there are 2 townie lots in the world. Each of these townies in these different lots have lore and relationships between them, which is something we've been begging for so much. And even though the world, I do have some reservations about it, it is a beautiful world and it does come with some great build buy and some cast stuff. The main reason why I'm just not so sure about this pack is from the live stream. A couple days ago, the Sims team did a live stream of this pack and it was a little bit of a disaster. For some reason, when they were streaming it, there was a lot of lag, which I don't know why there was, but there we go. Not only was there a lot of lag, none of the gameplay features that they were doing were working properly. There was a moment where they tried to get the Sims to cut the cake, but they just wouldn't do it. Even when they did go and cut the cake, they were just kind of like standing there awkwardly eating the cake, like there wasn't really much going on. It didn't feel like a wedding party, it just felt like a standard Sims event. You know, when you take your Sims to a bar or a birthday party and you try and get Sims together and everything's a mess, everybody's walking around different places and going everywhere. They have added in a new feature where you can get all Sims on the lot to sit down, so they will actually sit down and watch the wedding. I think it's coming as a base game update, so everybody can get that, which is amazing, but I wouldn't say fixing a fundamental simulation feature in the base game counts as a pack feature. If we look at other packs like Jungle Adventures came with a new world, it came with beautiful cast and build and buy, it came with a cool new skeleton occult sim, it came with a dungeon jungle explorer mechanic, which was fun, it came with Salvadorian culture skill, your Sims could get curses and they can get poisoned in the jungle, there were new aspirations and goals. It was a really great all-rounded pack, and everything just felt like it fit together nicely, which is what I think a game pack should be. It should be a game package. I don't really feel like My Wedding Stories is a package. It takes something that we've already got, it gives us a little bit more build buy and a little bit more cast to make it more customizable, and we also got the ability to customize our cakes and things, but again, what does that actually mean? I just feel like they needed to go a step further, and I've had the exact same opinion about the previous game pack, which is the interior design pack. It was okay, but it just didn't come with enough to make it worth the money. In my opinion, this should have been a stuff pack. If they gave us a little bit less creator sim and a little bit less build buy, and they didn't give us a world, and they didn't give us all of the event planning features, I would have been fine with the stuff pack. I just find when the Sims team make packs, sometimes they just fall short. There's always something missing. The packs are always just so close to being really great and really special, but they just don't quite make it. I know the Sims team have the potential to make great packs. For example, when we got the paranormal stuff pack, this was a huge stuff pack. If they just put a world with it and a bit more build buy and cast, that literally could have been a game pack, because the content and the gameplay features are so in depth, and that was just a stuff pack. It's one of the biggest issues I've had with the Sims franchise since forever. The packs are always such great ideas, but I just never feel like they go far enough with them and they never take it to where it should go. Even though I am being a little bit negative, I am still excited about the pack. I will buy the pack and I will play with the pack. You guys let me know down below what you think of the pack. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.